The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down, and that's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Love to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Try to run it with Lloyd. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go now. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's DTR. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Second down throw for Love. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Thompson Robinson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 6. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. A give. Here comes Lloyd. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and a yard. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
In motion comes Walker. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 36-yard line.
we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. This is Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On the double.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. DTR to throw. And that is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
And this one is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Two minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second down and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Love to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Love. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll send a tight end in motion.
Go!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. on second down, a run with Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll get this out wide. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's Henry, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion comes Walker. Now Thompson Robinson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Pistol give to Henry. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A good play action with Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give inside. There's Lloyd. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
A gain of 7. And the Packers first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now a pitch to Jacobs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hup.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
First down, Packers.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Set go. Set go.
Love to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's got another one. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Let's go now.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll run it with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, Reed. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Come on, set. Check go.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go, set.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on